What is this case? The Silk-Stalking Murder. Welcome back to Character Select. David Scow, cops.
Yep.
On the case.
I'm less cop and more gumshoe.
Ooh, no intro this time.
Here, how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Rusty's real name is Finbar.
Yeah, my real name.
It's great.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
Yeah,
Happy with the
sure.
Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I like that delivery. Phelps is like, woof, he was like, that was my ear.
If I kill him, he had it coming, was the song line. Jesus.
I remember hearing that song in one of the old James Bonds.
Ah, there you go. Alright, let's talk about how fucking...
Alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
I love the color of that
Next one
car.
will be opposite Central Station.
Which one?
Count yourself lucky.
Yours.
Huh.
Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their death.
Yeah. It means
Like,
they can
that never
pop in
looks
to hit
clean
the
for
office
long, but
supply
in this
of hooch
pristine
whenever
moment
they
of
need
video game-ness,
That
it's
ain't a bad
crisp.
idea.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. I'm an officer. Nope, wrong direction. Okay. Oh, boy.
Bad luck for that, officer.
So, there is a collection side quest in this game. There's 3, actually. One is just straight-up landmarks. Go around to famous places. Another is finding all the film reels, which is a lot harder because they're a lot harder to find. And the last one is to drive every car in the game. Which is not easy. There's a lot of them. When you don't have to license the vehicles, it's a lot easier.
No kidding.
10 PMO.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Buddy. Now, presumably, Phelps is working other cases, too. Right? He must be.
Oh, for Christ's
Yeah,
sake.
he's probably got a whole bunch of dead specs on his desk.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Da-da-da. Oof.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Black Dahlia.
Yep.
Oh, that neck.
Lacerations on the
And
neck
it bled a little.
indicate a great deal of force.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Huh? Another missing... Oh, that's
Another wedding
bone.
ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
This is super gross.
This one is pretty grody.
Oh, she's got something in her hand.
Only 21
The
years
pubic public library.
old. Library card. Did he want us to find it?
Alright.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road.
Ouch.
Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Any other evidence here? It looks like there's something here.
The stocking, obviously, for which this is called.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
I don't remember this case at all, by the way.
That's fine, neither do I. Da-da-da. Nope.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Just a box of so soft tissues.
They're so soft.
They're so soft.
You should just say the tagline, holy shit, these are so goddamn soft.
This doesn't look like anything of interest, but... Nope. And then just a cup. Good old trash. Sorry. A piece of junk. Never mind. I really wish the music would clear. Like, I really do.
Yeah. And last is this blood trail, and it leads us to more shit.
You find something, Rusty?
May as well follow the trail.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
Antonia.
Antonia. Oh, same as the library card.
So we still don't really know who she is. More blood. More blood.
Fine taste in hats, though.
Christ, look at all this blood.
Hey, she was bled like a lot. Like, real fucking heavy.
On the
And then
wall,
dragged
too?
away from the murder.
Hey.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains.
Those of
No
it
way it's
size
just
9s. Oh, wait a second.
Alright, we'll bag that up as evidence. That's nothing.
When you start looking at those for their size 9-ness, maybe that's when you're reaching.
God, we're gonna be hosing down this entire fucking alley.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
I don't know what this is. Moe's kill. Mmm.
Moscow.
Moskill. Whatever.
Please, for Moscow.
Look, it's Moe's kill. That's where I'm going now. Like, did he just take, like, a bloody rag and paint it everywhere, or what?
Maybe.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Alright, so we're dealing with an actual fucking sicko this time.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
I think Rusty's on board with us now.
got to
2,
be a code,
5,
a cipher.
3. Dice. Dice.
Dice.
Alright.
Where are you taking us?
So, it's not enough that he killed somebody. He then had to go and lead a blood trail with clues, specifically, because he's a whack job? Oh, this is getting fucked up. Mrs.
Antonia Maldonado?
Maybe. Yes,
Empty.
Phelps.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Okay.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
I do love
There you
the
go,
movements.
Got a new MO. Told you. Yeah.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Or worth a lot.
Which, yeah, or just expensive.
None of these are showing up as clues in our book, by the way.
Huh, alright.
Which means...
Trail points up.
Which means they're important, but they're not important. You know?
Yeah. They are relevant, but not clues. Wedding ring.
Pulled from the
Wait, I
finger
thought
and
you
hung
always
up
kept
here.
the ring.
What's the significance?
Maybe we just missed it last time.
No.
Maybe that's why the blood is now far more obvious. Jesus.
I wonder if that one's just pig's blood then. I could say,
Looks as though the
hopefully.
killer was decorating with this.
Ugh. Boop. There's the other half of the library card. Maldonado.
Son of a
Hey.
bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Alright. So at least that gives us a lead. Do. Maybe somebody lives with her and can tell us something, or actually killed her.
Mrs. Maldonado, right?
Jesus.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be
Fucking
looking
hell.
for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Miranda rights, I think I mentioned this before, but Miranda rights weren't really codified until
Yeah.
like 1955 or something like that. 1960, actually, I think.
I think that was like our first session conversation.
Yeah.
It's my favorite lady, Miranda. Miranda writes.
But beating a confession out of somebody was not against the law for a very long time. Guys, seriously, I'm trying not to damage your cars, but I fucking will. Only slightly scratch the paint, it's fine.
As I said before, it's so hard to keep these kinds of cars clean.
Wait, she lives there?
It's a nice fucking place. And thank God they put us in the driveway for us.
Yeah, that's why I don't really care about approaching the locations carefully.
Oh, it's a boarding house.
35 cents? Beds are only 15.
I'll take your finest bed. The Parsons boarding house.
Wait just a moment.
This would be Mrs. Parsons.
Old lady? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house.
Oh, okay, so
Their
not
problem?
Parsons.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Fuck you. Oh, I
There's
do what I
nothing to
want.
wipe your feet on anyway.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
Well, it
She
happens
was
to everybody eventually.
We need to take a look at her things.
Looks like it'll be happening to you soon, ma'am.
Person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
I don't remember this case at all.
I don't really remember any of them, but when it comes to eventually fucking questioning her, well, I'll bring up the usual.
What do you mean, let's get moving? I'm fucking going.
He's gone up a different staircase, I think.
Fuck him then.
I don't know, maybe there isn't one.
We're looking for the gold handle.
What are you waiting for?
Alright. Rusty's being a jerk. Let's go follow him. Thank you. Jesus. You fucking tool. Not that one.
There we are.
I wasn't paying attention when she said that. Okay.
Yep.
Things happened here.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Well, let's take a look around. What do we got? Care of Parsons boarding house, blah, blah, blah. Antonio, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, blah, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at Blah Hill Street, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I advise you to also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman's plaintiff's presence in cases like this one can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. To do what? Is this divorce proceedings?
I mean, it's serving, so divorce and probably a charge of abuse.
Could be. I mean, she's staying in a boarding house, right?
Yeah.
There's the ring. Ooh, charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Why would she ever not wear her wedding jewelry? Oh, you're missing one in there. Window.
Oh, smashed.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
And look at that break.
Believe that is going outside.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
No, either it was crowbarred out,
Someone
actually.
This thing instead of a
Yeah,
crowbar.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. It was broken from outside.
Hmm.
The glass was indoors, but the break is outside. That's a crowbar. Oh no, there's glass on both sides.
Yeah. Alright, is that the last clue? That should be the last clue, right? Oh, don't examine it again.
Antonia's resident. Oop. Speak to landlady, head to room 5. Broken window, photo in the dresser, letter in the suitcase.
Yep, we're good. So for anybody that's curious what I mean about the clearing music, when you get all the clues in a scene that are relevant, you're supposed to hear this little ba-na-na-na song. And it just basically tells you that you've gotten everything.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
Yes, he is.
No, Rusty, shut the fuck up right away.
Alright.
This woman is gonna belt you.
So that sounds like truth to me. It matches with the clues that we have, too.
Yeah, 100%.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
That's a problem.
He was cruel to her. Very cruel. She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go
Religious side. If they got married at 17, I wonder if it's because she got pagante.
out? Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
That's a doubt.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Yeah, but you're a fucking busybody, aren't you?
What did you just ask?
What?
What did you just ask her?
Do you know where she went? And she was basically like, no, she didn't confide in me, and now she won't look us in the eye.
Yeah, sounds like a doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything.
Oh, dude,
Jesus!
Fuck!
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Latino place on North Los Angeles.
we've been there, haven't we?
It's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
No, we haven't. Never mind.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Lie.
Lie.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you
What a
have to hide?
phrase.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So, broken window, right?
Yeah.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottle.
Yeah, because that's what that sounds like.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out.
I'm sure it would
I
be.
have a reputation to protect.
Early hours of the morning, huh?
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace.
Didn't have a necklace.
That's about all of her jewelry.
That's a lie.
What about a
Lie.
bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing?
Blah.
She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
What wooden jewelry
Thanks,
box?
ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado bar.
I'm inclined to check out the Eldorado bar. What about you, Scow?
I would say bar, because if we end up going to this fucking dude and he's there at the house, we're gonna end up chasing him and then that'll be that. They'll be like, alright, now you gotta come in and question him.
Yeah. Alright, next time on Character Select, we're heading to the bar.
A nosy old hag? And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wise line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
So if you really need to slap an old bitch.
Alright, so thank you very much for
Don't think
watching.
it's
Make sure,
strange
what
that
the
all
fucking
these murders
hell?
are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. A sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button. God damn it!
They just keep talking.
No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Oh god, Rusty, don't humanize
He's a young
yourself.
Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Scout. God.
Of course. I was really expecting another fucking thought to come out of those two.
Jesus.
I was just waiting for it to interrupt me.
Just
See you next time.
Just picked Fruit Market. Nice.
My favorite fruit market, always fresh.